Welcome to the American Journal. My name is Carl Park. This is a good-natured American news program where we broadcast the news that matters. On today's show, drunk Santas, killer goats, and drone hunters. And now for our first story. African Americans from Alabama State say that they saw a leprechaun hiding in a tree.
To me, it looked like a leprechaun to me. All you gotta do is look up in the tree. Who else seen the leprechaun? Say yeah!
The leprechaun will not be seen if you shine a light towards the tree. Obviously, their first reaction was to formulate a plan to steal their gold.
Flute, which has been passed down from thousands of years ago from my great-great-grandfather who was Irish. I just came to help out.
It is speculated the leprechaun could in fact be a crackhead that got a hold of the wrong stuff.
Could be a crackhead.
Next, some local hunters in Deer Trail, Colorado have adopted a new hunting hobby, and this target does not bring dinner on the table.
And I would like to be known for first place in America to have a drone hunting license.
These hunters don't feel comfortable with them flying over their house, so they've resorted to shooting them down with rifles.
I'm gonna shoot it down, ordnance or no.
Have you ever seen a drone flying over your town?
No, this is a very symbolic ordinance.
Amazon.com has also adopted this new technology. Look at that, skeet shooting with prizes. And now,
one story I found extremely interesting was a story of a local man named Joshua Cruz of West Virginia, who got pulled over for originally having his headlights blown out. But then after a short while, the police found out that he was actually driving under the influence. What an unlucky day for this man. Afterwards, after a little sobriety test that the police put him through, he complained that he had to use the John. After the police didn't let him go to the John, he did the unspeakable. He let the Jews hang loose right in front of the cops.
Is it criminal? If cows do it and bears do it, people do it, everybody does it.
Excuse me, I gotta go do it.
Okay, Jerry.
But break wind around an officer and expect to pay the price. Jose Cruz is facing a battery charge for getting a leg up on police and releasing foul air.
They had him arrested and charged him for assault and battery against the cops. Later on, however, the charges were dropped as they realized how ridiculous this was, and he went about his way and went back to Mexico. Down low where the sun don't go. Our next story contains a goat. Goats are shown to be happy-go-lucky creatures with horns, but apparently this horny animal is not able to get pet in the petting zoo and is actually kicking a man off a mountain.
Would you not eat my pants? Ah!
It made a weird noise, kind of like a grunting noise.
Let's think about this, though. We got goats knocking paper boys off bikes, knocking reporters off their feet, and vandalizing public property. I'm starting to wonder if the goats are trying to take over. Now, I know for a fact that this one has taken over YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah. We're getting a kick out of the goats in a different sort of way. The holiday season just passed, and now we is in 2014.
Christmas of 2013 will have many memorable experiences for the children, but there's one moment which they're going to want to forget. In New York, outside of a bar, 8 men dressed up as Santa Claus got into a violent brawl that was over an alcoholic beverage. The bartender was left saying, "Ho, ho, holy crap, what did I put in their eggnog?" Now in New York, they have to put up this picture behind the counter so they will not serve this man. In other Santa-related news, an elderly couple in Nashville, Tennessee got kicked out of a local mall for dressing up as Santa Claus.
We were festive.
Oh, yeah.
Black Friday, David and Betty Carter honored their 10-year tradition and hit the malls, all decked out, to spread some holiday cheer.
The shop owners, they loved us. They wanted to stay and bring the people in.
And the shoe store. They said, "Can't you stay a little longer?"
Apparently, they were interfering with the mall Santa's attention.
Just like Merry Christmas and stuff like that, you know, nothing offensive or anything.
She's been on the good list.
Oh, I do remember her.
The general manager at Opry Mills did respond by saying, quote, "We regret that we did not handle this correctly, knowing that they were just embracing the holiday season as we do. As valued shoppers, we hope they will accept our apology and an invitation to return to Opry Mills soon." A spokesperson for Rivergate Mall declined to make a statement.
I mean, I guess we can classify that as clause blocking.
I will never go back to a mall.
But that doesn't mean they've lost the Christmas spirit.
And I'm the real Carl Park. Thank you for watching American Journal, and have a good night. I love America.